Hi, everybody. It's Wiggly Worm over here, and it's definitely been a very long time since I've last uploaded. And obviously, I do apologize for that. Life got in the way, and there's nothing I can really do about it. I have been playing RuneScape, but just not on this account. And I've been playing on my main mostly, but I kind of took a break from recording videos and stuff. But I decided to come back to it because I do miss this account, and I did have a lot of goals before I stopped. Now, that being said, I do have a lot of clips that I could use to provide you with more episodes, I guess you can say. But I decided to do a fresh start because I didn't really want to reuse the old clips and then confuse you guys, because the goals that I had back then are going to be different than the ones that I have now. And, I'm in a different space altogether. And, I don't even remember where I wanted to leave off or what my goals were at the time. So I decided to just kind of start fresh and see where it takes me. So this intro video is just basically me saying hello and breaking the ice again and hoping that I'll be able to upload a little bit more consistently. Now, I mean, I am still very busy in real life, so I don't know how often I'll be able to upload, but I'll definitely try to pump out more clips for you guys and to, do uploads and kind of update the progress with my Zerk, because I was really enjoying creating the videos. Anyways, start off this video. We're starting off with the stats that you can see here. So currently I am working on maxing out my Zerk. I think that would be a great way to do it. So I would like to get 99 in all of my stats except for defense and attack, because I want to leave that there. Obviously, it's going to take some time, but I am planning on doing it through Slayer. I also want to work on some skilling. Once again, that's a huge eventually. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm definitely going to give it a go. I definitely want to do some questing, and I definitely want to do everything that a Zerk can do, which is what I was planning on doing in my original series. But, this time I'm just starting fresh and I don't know where I left off. So without further ado, I'm going to start off. So as you can see, I'm here in Nightmare Zone. I collected some of my herb boxes. I'm going to try and collect these daily, but I always seem to forget. So it's fine if I don't. But I mainly came here to grab my imbue, my Berserker Ring imbue. I have a bunch of points. I think, about 8 million points, just under 8 million points. So I have imbues that'll last me for a very long time. I'm not really worried about spending the imbues. Definitely better than the PK arena. So my task that I have right now is trolls. So I'm gonna go do those and see what happens. So while these trolls pummel me, I do want to discuss certain things that I want to do with this account. So for the most part, it's going to be the same as the original video series, which is basically me just going and trying to do everything that a Zerk can do. But I do want to focus on PvP as well. So while I was in my absence, I guess you can say, I did join a clan, and this clan does have a PvP aspect to it. Like we go out on to do some PvP in like the Slayer caves. We've done even Callisto or Vedion, things like that. So we do have PKing events that we do basically, and I have gotten a little bit more comfortable with PvP, but I'm definitely not the best. I tried doing some solo PvP the other day, and I actually almost got killed by someone anti-PKing me using black demons in the Slayer cave. So it was pretty funny how I almost died. But the idea is to practice and go out there and do some things. So I am trying to get into PvP. I know I didn't really showcase as much PvP in the last series, but with this clan, I do think I should be able to have more PvP content, and especially like group PvP content. And this clan is pretty good. I've joined them recently, maybe about like 3 months ago, 2 months ago, something like that. And I'm really having a good time with it. So definitely going in a group is much easier than going alone. But I definitely want to also try going alone, because I don't want to fully rely on my group, because, obviously I'm not going to get as much practice if I just basically left click and don't think about it. We did have some interesting run-ins with other clans, and I have died several times on my main as well as my Zerk. But, at the end of the day, it's good practice, good fun, and I'm not really worried about the money because, once again, my main has a decent amount of money, and I do want to try and learn how to PvP. So I am definitely going to try and get some more PvP in, and I'm hoping that, eventually over time, if I really push myself, I'll get better. I'm sure you saw in the last series, I have not gotten better. I've gotten comfortable, I guess, in the sense of like, I'm not as nervous in the wilderness, but at the same time, I'm not good. Let's put it that way. So hopefully I get a little bit better, because that's the whole point of this account. This account is a PvP build. And yeah, obviously I want to max it out and I want to do things with it. But the idea is that it's a PvP build and I want to learn how to do what it does, which is PvP. But yeah, anyways, I think I rambled on enough about what I think I want to do with this account. Now, obviously, this is just what I have in mind right now. Things can change, objectives can change. I definitely want to get more questing in. I think it would be cool if I do Desert Treasure too, as well as Secrets of the North, unlock some cool bosses. But, for now, I'm just going to stick to some Slayer, trying to make some money. I'm not as rich. I gave my Zerk some cash, about like a 30 mil supplement, give or take, but a lot of that went into PvP supplies because I am using this account in my clan. But a lot of it went into PvP supplies and some basic gear. I don't even have a mage set up right now. I think I don't even have a trident yet. But the objective is to start earning money on this account by itself. I don't want to just feed it cash with my main. You know what I mean? Obviously, I can loan it stuff whenever it needs, but I want to earn money on this account by itself as it progresses. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip or once this task is done. Well, look at this. I was here to get a task from Steve, and I have a check health. So here comes my farming pet. Aw, that's a shame. No farming pet. Oh well. Let's see what my next task will be. Come on, Steve. Cal fight. Oh, that's so lame. All right, I'm going to debate if I want to do this or not, so I will be right back. So I have painfully accepted to complete this Cal fight task without a cannon, mainly because I'm very close to a Slayer helmet. You need 400 points for a Slayer helmet, and I'm at 273. So I'm hoping that I can get it soon. I definitely know that I'm going to get a point boost, but unfortunately I'm 6 tasks away from a point boost. So I may actually get the helmet before the point boost itself, but regardless, I'm very close to a Slayer helmet, which I think would be a huge boost to the account in general. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So I painfully decided to complete this task without a cannon because unfortunately, right now this account is broke, and I really want to try and earn money on my own without having to rely on my main. I mean, this account definitely can. I can do bosses like Zora, Vorkath, things like that. But right now, I'm just kind of trying to do Slayer so that I can get the gear, myself. I did loan myself a little bit of money, but it's my money just transferred between different accounts, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, I'm going to see you guys after this task is completed because it's a pretty boring task. I don't think anything interesting is going to happen. I am doing the Calfight Warriors because they are AFK-er, I guess, because they do attack you and they are aggressive with you, so it does make the situation a little bit better. At least I can kind of space out and stuff. But yeah, anyways, without further ado, I shall see you guys once this task is done. Well, that task was exactly as uneventful as you thought it was going to be. It was pretty garbage. If we look at the loot tracker here, what do we got? We have 24k, and it did not even cover all the prayer potions that I used. So, Steve, please give me something good. Something that I will enjoy. Oh, God. Really? Oh, God. That's definitely going to have to be a skip. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh, my God. No, I was so close. Oh. I'm even like, I can't use 100 points right now. I'm so sad. Okay. Well, the last 2 tasks that I've completed have literally just been to skip that lovely task. So, what do we got now? Greater Demons. Okay. I could do those in the catacombs, no problem. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go do some Greater Demons, and yeah, I definitely have the proselyte for that, so I'm going to be good on prayer saving. That's for sure. So yeah, all right, Greater Demons it is. Let's do it. All right, so it's going to be the first Slayer level of the episode. Let's see it. 71 Slayer. What does it unlock? Nothing. All right, great. Well, that's the first level on my return. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So 71 Slayer. Nice. I'm almost done this task. So hopefully I'll get another good task. This one was okay. Kind of boring. Got a Dark Totem top, but otherwise pretty boring. On the other hand, though, I am very close to 96 strength as well, so who knows, maybe my next task or two I'll probably get it. Likely in the second task. Depends on what it is, though, so it could also be a third, but hey, who's counting? Okie doke, so we are back at my homeboy Steve. Steve, without further ado, what do you got for me? Worms. Okay, actually, you know what? Worms are not a bad task. I pretty sure I can do it with protecting magic and proselyte. I hope. But yeah, it's not a bad task at all. So I am gonna get to it then. Ah, yes, the creature that inspired my name, the Wiggly Wiggly Worm. So I decided to range these because I think it's better that way. I just avoid some melee damage, and I could just literally prey range, stand at a distance, and yeah, just do my thing. I forgot range pots, but whatever. I seem to be hitting pretty decently anyways with voids, so hopefully I get some valuable items. I mean, I think I could only really get the dragon harpoon. I think that would be worthwhile. So let's hope I get one. Would be nice. But for now, I'm just getting coin drops. But that's okay. I'll take those coin drops because I am poor right now. So the more coins I can get, the better. But yeah, I shall see you guys when this task is over, or if anything interesting happens. I believe these also have a superior, but I don't remember if I have superiors unlocked. But I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's by receiving one. So yeah, I shall see you guys when any of the above happens. Nothing interesting in this clip, but this is just like a really cool angle. I don't know, I'm just fascinated by this angle right now. Just thought I'd share it because this worm looks pretty cool. And now it's dead. Superior? Nope, just dead. Okie doke. So, I have finished my worm task, and it was actually a pretty good task, I would say. I made 200k, 260 blood runes. Overall, decent. I didn't get anything rare, nor did I get any superiors, but let's see what we get now, Steve. Oh my god. Honestly, I think at this point, I'm just going to get the point boost, which is going to get me the Slayer Helm because he keeps giving me these stupid tasks. I can't. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let me see actually. Do I have bigger and badder? I believe I unlocked it last time. Yes. Okay. So I do get superior creatures, which is nice. Okay, I just wanted to confirm that. But hopefully, Steve won't screw me over this time now, will he? Fire giants. Ugh. I mean, they're easy. Definitely easy. And they give decent XP for sure. And actually, I think you could fight them right here in this cave. So, okay, you know what? I'm going to do them just for the sake of doing them because I have literally 3 more tasks before I get the point boost. So, hopefully I get lucky. And I'm going to use Konar for the point boost because I believe I can use Konar. So, we'll see how that goes. Great. Love it. All right, well, that task was definitely as lackluster as I thought it would be, but we are very close to the point bonus. This will be my last task from Steve before I go to Konar. So, Steve, let's make it a good one. Greater demons. That's actually not bad. I can melee them and proselyte like I did before. It's a lot of them as well, and I'm only 20k away from 96 strength, which means I'm going to get a strength level this task, which is going to be huge. Awesome. I'll see you guys there. So before I start the greater demon task, as you can see in my inventory, I gave myself another small loan of a black mask and 4.3 mil. It says 4.5 because I brought my whole cash stack, but basically I decided, you know what, I'm about to get the unlock for the Slayer helmet. I may as well just imbue this black mask while I have it. So, or you know, before, because I was gonna give myself anyways the money to imbue. I mean, the money to buy the black mask. But yeah, so I went ahead and I imbued the black mask, and now I'm going to be using it for the greater demon task. Oh man, this looks so wonky. I mean, definitely compared to the Slayer helm is definitely more sleek and aesthetically pleasing. But this is gonna give me a nice Slayer bonus. Plus, I imbued it, so it should be good. And then I think after this point boost, I should have enough to unlock the Slayer helmet. So looking forward to that. But I'm gonna go start my greater demon task. Okay, big level coming up. Oh my god, 1 XP away. You're kidding me. Big level. Woo! 96 combat and 96 strength. Wow. Look at that. Amazing. Kind of crazy. Now I have 1 million XP until 97, but that's still huge. 96 strength. Awesome. All right, so that greater demon task was once again a little bit lackluster, so I'm hoping Konar can change that. So, Konar, my girl, can you give me something that doesn't require skipping? Oh, that is a great task. Definitely does not require skipping. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm actually so happy about this because this is my 50th task. It's a good one, short one, and I'm gonna get 400 points. I hope. Oh my god, imagine all of this just to not get 400 points. I would be so pissed. Hello everyone. Today is a new day and I have a lot to explain. So basically what happened was I was doing Slayer and the last clip that you guys saw was me doing Ankus or me receiving the Anku task. Well, the Anku task went really well and it was really quick and I did get the Slayer points to buy the Slayer helmet. The only problem was I was recording my mains window the entire time instead of my window, and I don't know why I didn't check, and I don't even know how it switched because at one point I was recording my own. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It was my fault, and basically I missed a lot of different recordings. So basically I missed the creation of the Slayer helmet. I missed getting another greater demon task, and then I also missed a Zamorak trip that me and my buddy did. He agreed to help me tank Zami, and I just wanted to, try it. And yeah, that didn't work really because Zami was difficult. I was starting to get the hang of it near the end, but anyways, regardless, I missed all of those clips. They were just recording my main mining, so it was completely useless on my end. But I did not remember that I completed making friends with my arm. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the brazier that you build to stop the stat draining effect in the God Wars area. Oh, before I get to that, actually, on mobile, I actually finished off my agility level, so I got 70 agility, which means I am going to be doing some Ceradomin God Wars. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. I'm gonna borrow some stuff from my main, including the twisted bow, and I'm gonna see how I do. I just don't know, I just don't know how it's gonna go because of my 45 defense, and I don't really have tank gear, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring one set, I'm gonna bring one pair of tank gear, and then I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so basically for today's goal, I'm gonna go set up everything for the God Wars dungeon, and then I'm gonna do some Ceradomin. So I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, so once I build this fire pit here, there we go. Haha. No more decay. That's awesome. Finally, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. I was getting hit with all this decay. But now it is perfect. Now I won't have to use the restore every time I come here. Won't have 0 run energy. This is gonna be great. I'm really excited about this. Fire has been built. Okay, so I'm here at the Ceradomin encampment. I believe I just have to tie the rope. And boom, look at that. I'm down, and now I just have to tie another rope. This is my first time entering here, by the way. That's amazing. See, look, there it is. My first time. Strength of Ceradomin. Tied the rope. And look at it. Zilly, right there waiting for me. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, so I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping that it goes all right, but I'm gonna gear up. I did use one of my teleports, unfortunately. But I'm gonna gear up and see if I can take down Zilliana herself. I'll be back once I'm ready. Okay, so this is the gear setup that I am going with. Oh, thank you, Wizard. This is the gear setup that I'm going with. I borrowed my main's twisted bow, but I'm also bringing like a Fury plate skirt kind of combo here to try and be as tanky as possible. Bree rips me apart on my main, so I can only imagine what it's going to be like on my Zerk, but I think it's worth a shot. So let's see how this goes. I'm hoping that it goes all right. At the very least, get a few kills, get my feet wet with some Zilly. But yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go in. I'm going to do this one kill, or the full kill rather, so you guys see what it looks like. And then from there, you guys can get an understanding of what I deal with. Oh, she's right there. All right, screw it. Let's do it. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Yeah, this feels like I'm doing it with a rune crossbow. What the hell? I'm just not hitting. I went like 8 laps now. Alright, but this should be the first Zilly kill on the account. Nope. Oh, spoke too soon, and I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Any day now. What a joke. Holy. There we go. That should be. She's still alive. Unbelievable. Commander Zilliana, you are a tank beyond tanks. You should be dead now. Alright. End of dead. Wow. So, as you guys can see, I get ripped apart real easy. Kind of sucks. And loop half of key for the loot just makes me feel so much better about this. 00 spec, of course. Yeah, but yeah, as you guys can see, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Like Bree is just ripping into me right now. I'm gonna die. I'm legit gonna die. It's either me or Bree. Game chose me today. But yeah, so as you can see, this is a very rough start. And yeah, Zilly is not going to be easy on my Zerk. I could probably do like a couple kills a trip, which sounds horrible. And yeah, well, hopefully the next one goes better. All right, another Zilly down. That also went just as rough. And for what? Rune arrows. Yeah. It's always as soon as I start talking, there's someone that gets in my face. Also, it's kind of funny because his face is see-through. You can see his arrows, and they almost look like crying eyes. Eternal torment. I know. It's very sad. Anyways, aside from the lovely disturbances, I decided that I'm going to try doloing with my main. So this is my updated setup. And basically, I just, purchased a dragon crossbow and I got myself a Bandos shield. And now I have one of every god. So this is my updated setup. I was just getting wrecked by myself. And I don't think, I mean, it'll be possible to learn once I get the hang of prayer flicking. And I did try it on my last kill a little bit because Bree and Growler or whatever he is, they were kind of off timed a bit. So I was able to try and flick, but it's just too much for me to try and flick with the while running and trying to click Zilly and all of that stuff. So I don't know. For me, it was just a little bit difficult. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go with my main and I'm going to dolo. So my main is going to have the twisted bow and my main is max gear and max everything. So he should knock it out like in 2 seconds and I should just provide chip damage. I don't expect to get any kills, but the point is that we dolo and hopefully get some good loot. So that's the idea. That's what I'm going to try and do. So I just have to get an economical key on my main and I shall begin the dolo. I haven't doloed in a while, so controlling 2 screens at the same time is not going to be easy for me, but I'm going to do the best I can to not die. That's the goal, at least to not die. But yeah, I'll see how this goes. All right, so my main and I are here. Well, I mean, it's just me, but both of my accounts are here, as well as a angry Gorak that wants to attack my main. And basically, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go in. I'm gonna put my main in first, and then I'm gonna try it and multitask. Yeah, this is gonna be very hard. So I'm going to see what happens. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to let this clip run. Forgot that I should probably pot up on my Zerk as well so that we are ready. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to lure her away so that I could get in now. And now I just attack Zilliana. Okay. Nice. Definitely going much better. Definitely going much better, except Growler and all the other minions are on my Zerk. So that's not good. Yeah, doloing is definitely so much better. I'm having a much easier time doing this. And of course, once I get the hang of it, it should get a lot easier. Oh my god, I just got an armadillo crossbow on my main. Oh my god, we just got an armadillo crossbow. Let's fucking go. 52 mil, let's go. Wow, my luck is pulling through. Holy. Wow, oh my god, I can't believe I just got a freaking armadillo crossbow. That's insane. My luck is finally turning around too. Like, I don't think I remember the last time I got loot in this boss, but holy, I'm amazed. I'm actually like, I can't believe it right now. I'm so happy. Armadillo crossbow, that's gonna be like 25 mil each. Like, that's gonna be insane. Wow, I got the kill on that one too. I gotta just make sure to pick up that frozen key piece. Um, wow, that's crazy. I almost died though, but wow, that's crazy. I just got another one? Oh my god, there's no way I just made 100 mil in one trip. There's no way. I'm tabbing. Oh my god, we just got another one. What? 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 There's no way. Oh my god, there's no way. Oh. Oh my god, I'm in shock. I'm in shock. That was the best Dolo of my life. I'm gonna just keep this one, sell it, and I'm just gonna keep the other one on my main and sell it. Oh my god. There's actually no way. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna recollect myself and then I will be back. But that was the best Dolo of my life. There's no way. There's actually no way. I'm in shock, literally. So much shock. Wow. I actually cannot believe it, and these things look so beautiful that I almost don't want to sell them. But look at the log here. So I looked at the KC on my main, and they were 3 KC apart. Okay, like literally, look at this: armadillo crossbow, Addy plate body, my kill, armadillo crossbow. I am literally like over the moon right now. Like this cash that I'm gonna get from this ACB is gonna help my main. I mean, and my well both my main and my Zerk so much. Like it's actually unreal. Like my Zerk is now gonna sit on 53 mil, and my main just made 53 mil or 52 mil, whatever it is. That's unreal. Like I don't even understand the rarity. Like 3 KC apart, 2 armadillo crossbows, like 2 of the best drops that you can get at the Sarah encampment, 3 KC apart on a Dolo. I was literally just experimenting. I was literally just like, hey, let's see if I could do a Dolo. I got 1 key on both my Zerk and my main. Unreal. Literally unreal. It's so beautiful, I almost don't want to sell it. I really almost don't want to sell it. I'm sure it will have some use for me, but maybe in the future I can get an armadillo crossbow again. But for now, I'm just gonna sell it because oh my god. Unreal. I'm literally still wow. I'm literally still in shock. That's unbelievable. Like I'm literally still wow. Wow. All right, well, I'm going to sell it and maybe do some upgrades. Wow. Well, I sold it for a nice quick 51 mil. I did minus 5% it or whatever, like on the GE. I did the minus 5% for both this and my main. My main's actually sold for more, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. At the end of the day, 51 mil was made. Oh, hello, sir. Yes. Hello. But 51 mil was made. I actually can't believe it. I'm in shock. I'm actually in shock. 51 mil. Wow. All right. Well, I'm gonna see like what upgrades I can make, I guess. See what I can purchase for myself, and we'll go from there. Okay, so that drop actually boosted my bank value up to 91 mil, which is kind of crazy. I mean, the rest of the money I kind of gave from my main, so it's not really that. The real, I guess you could say, difference is actually I made 50 mil for this account on its own. Well, Doloing, but I guess you can count that as on its own. The upgrades that I made are as follows. I upgraded the best in slot strength bonus for my build. Other than the Slayer helmet, of course, but I just like keeping it there. So this is the best in slot strength bonus that I can do at the moment, at least as far as I know. If you guys know any better setups, please let me know. Also purchased Dagon High. I'm just waiting for the bottoms to sell. For some reason, they're not selling, but Dagon High will be my best in slot mage. I'm still trying to figure out my best in slot range. Other than Masuri, I can't really afford Masuri right now, but for now, I'm just trying to figure out my best in slot range, so don't worry about this. I got all my rings back, including the Suffering, which is going to be great. Oh, there's one more upgrade I need to make. Actually, I need to purchase myself a Trident. I'm clearly missing the Trident, so I'm going to do that now. But yeah, I made basically all of my best in slot purchases, and I still have 17 mil left over, so I'm hoping that this will be enough, you know, to keep me going in terms of supplies and stuff like that. And hopefully I'm not going to need to borrow from my main anymore, but also my main is sitting nice with an extra 50 mil, so I'm really, really happy about that. Overall, I couldn't have asked for a better Dolo. That was probably the best Dolo of my life. I barely Doloed. I think maybe this is the third time or second time that I've Doloed. I don't remember. And this is probably the best outcome that I've ever had. So I might do this again in the future. I mean, definitely I made 100 mils, so I definitely should. But yeah, I'm going to continue my Slayer task now of Aberrant Specters. I'm going to do them in the Catacombs, so I will gear up and see how that goes. Alright, so after all of our major upgrades, including the Trident, I am down to 6.7 mil, which isn't bad. It should hold me over in terms of supplies, but it isn't the most, so I should actually get back to work, because I did not hit the lotto just yet. But hopefully I get a nice Superior, and they give me the Imbued Heart. That would be nice. Player level. 72 Slayer has been achieved. Very nice. The pop-up didn't come up because I was getting attacked, but that's 72 Slayer. And as I mentioned before, I got the Slayer helmet. I just don't have the recordings because they recorded my main instead of my Zerk. So yeah. That's about it. 72 Slayer achieved. Okie doke, so that was the Aberrant Spectre task completed. It was actually a pretty good task overall. 145k in alkables and a bunch of herbs, and I even managed to complete my totem. Pretty cool. So Steve, what you gonna give me? Black Demons, nice. Okay, cool. So I could try to do Gorillas and maybe I could get Zenite Shard or two. Let's hope. I mean, the way my RNG is going so far, I really hope it continues. Ride the wave, right? Awesome. Oh wow, I didn't actually see that level coming, but I just got 90 hit points. That's crazy. I actually did not notice the level. But then again, I'm also not surprised I didn't notice the level. These gorillas are very intense. I'm not the best at switching, but they're good practice actually for like switching prayers and stuff like that. But yeah, 90 hit points. Alright, so that was actually a really good demonic gorilla task. I didn't get anything except for a light frame, which is a little bit annoying, but you know what, I've only done 127 in total on my account history. I think that was literally my first Black Demon task. Yeah, so as you can see here, 2.89 mil made from the demonic gorilla task. Steve? Oh my god, Steve. You know what? I'm gonna do myself a courtesy. Okay. There goes 100 Slayer points, but I think it was worth it. Steve? Ugh. Okay, I mean, it's a stupid task, but it's super easy, so, I'm gonna definitely go do it, but, it's just a stupid task, and it's gonna be a waste of money, but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Okay, cool. So I am going to go do a cow fight task. So I went ahead and I splurged on a cannon because why not? And that cow fight task went really, really well because of it. I mean, I did spend a lot of cannonballs, but it went pretty well. So, Steve, what are you going to give me now? Aberrant Specters. Okay, I could do those in the catacombs, I guess. So hopefully I could get a superior this time and we'll see how that goes. And in one more hit, boom, 73 Slayer. The pop-up didn't come up, obviously, because I'm being attacked, but there you have it. 73 Slayer has been achieved. Wow, this thing is huge. But yeah, this is the first superior of basically since the return of videos, so let's see. Hopefully, I mean, I don't want to, jinx it or anything, but let's see. Imbued heart. Aw, no imbued heart, unfortunately. But it's a totem base. Why not? That's the only thing worth picking up, actually. But yeah, you never know. Maybe one day it'll be an imbued heart. But this time, not so lucky. And on that note, I'm going to call it a video. Lots of gains this episode. If you see over here, I got 96 strength. I got 73 Slayer, 90 hit points. And on top of that, we got all of those gear upgrades along with some awesome drops in my Dolo. Some of the audio in this video was a little bit scuffed. I did fix it near the end, so I'm hoping that it gets better from here. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.